Okay, there we go. Yes, now I can introduce myself. Well, I am Priscilla. I was born in Brazil. I live in Brazil at the moment, and I've been teaching for 70 years now. I've been on the teaching road for quite a while. I opened my own school, my private language institute, in 2020, and we teach people from many different countries. And I hold a master in linguistics. And what else? I like listening to music. Soba is from China.
Oh,
Yes. Have you ever heard of yakisoba?
no.
No? Okay. So now, guys, we're going to work with this activity, okay? We're going to talk about present perfect or simple past. Yes? Let me make it a little bit bigger so it's visible to you, because maybe some of you are using your cell phone. Yes. And we are going to complete this activity using the present perfect. Yes. And we can use one of these words: already, never, ever, never, and yet. Okay? So this one,
Sai Nagasri?
I think she can't.
Okay. Have you ever booked a flight online?
And then letter B.
Have you ever booked?
Because we have two sentences. This is a short dialogue. So you can say, have you ever booked a flight online? Okay, you read this one. What about letter B? Can you continue reading?
Yes, of course, I have done it many times.
Thank you. Okay, Hari, can you select another student, please?
Yes.
I don't know how to read
Yeah.
their names.
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it. Lohita, over to you.
When are you going to buy a motorcycle?
Okay. Yes, continue,
I
please.
have gone almost.
Oh, here the sentence.
I
Saved.
have
The
saved
verb is
almost
saved.
$1,000.
Here it's saved. I have saved.
Saved.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And number 3. There is a small dialogue, okay, students? So you can read both sentences,
Nandini.
yes?
Nandini, over to you.
Have you ever paid the electricity bill?
Okay. And here, have you paid? And instead of ever, I think it's a different word. So we have some options. We have already,
Yes, yes.
yet, ever.
Sir, can I?
Yes, yes.
Just...
Have you paid the electricity bill yet?
Yes, thank you. Can you read letter B?
So, Sai Surya, read B also.
No, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, all right. So students, when you read, there is A and B, okay? So you can read both A and B. Yes?
Yes. Next,
Okay.
Jagadish, over to you.
Number 4.
Jagadish.
As your parents lent the money.
Oh, this is an irregular verb. Instead of landed, what can we use?
Jagadish, which verb, which V3 form you should use? You should use
Length, sir.
spelling. Spell that.
Yes.
Spell it.
So length will be here, yes. And here, can you repeat? What is the word that we use here? You said
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Given.
Have you?
Sir, can I?
Yes, yes.
Have your parents ever lent you money?
You guys have such a fantastic accent. I love listening to it. So nice. I like it. Okay, can you read letter B?
Yes, but I paid it back as soon as I could.
Okay, yes. Thank you. Again, as a reminder, you can read letter A and B, okay?
Yes,
We have
yes,
a small dialogue here.
Yes, yes.
but-
China Gastri.
How does eBay work?
Yes, eBay is a website, okay, on the internet. A website, so you can buy things.
Yes,
Okay.
B. Answer B.
I don't know. I have ever used it.
Yes, I've never used it. Thank you. Oops. Next one, you can read, guys, letter A and B.
Yes,
You're
yes.
reading
Nandini.
just A.
Nandini.
Yes, sir. Have you ever been to Thailand?
Okay. Yes, can you read letter B, please?
B.
No, I haven't, but I would like to. I would like to someday.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now let's do letter 7. Oh, number 7.
Lohita.
Yes, sir. Why don't you have any money? I have spent my salary. I bought a new tablet last week.
Thank you. And number 8.
Jagadish.
Yes, sir. Do you like Hugh Jackman? Yes, sir. I have seen his movie twice.
I have seen. Do you know Hugh Jackman?
No, ma'am.
He is the Wolverine from the movies. Okay, now we're going to do the following activity. I want you to talk to me, okay? So you're going to complete this using Sai Naga Sri.
Yes, ma'am. Have you ever flown in a helicopter?
Have you?
Ever flown in a helicopter?
Have you ever flown in a helicopter?
Yes, ma'am.
China
Yes.
Gastri. Have you flown?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
But would you like to? Would you like to?
China
Yes,
Gastri,
ma'am.
would you like to? Yes, she wished to have.
Okay. Let me see here. Mamata. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So, Mamata, can you combine them? Have you ever?
Yes, sir. Have you ever swum in the telephone?
Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
Have you?
No, ma'am.
Would you like to?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you know how to swim?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I see. It's very good. Okay, now I think it's
Dikshit.
Dikshit. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Have you? Can you read the question?
Dikshit.
Have you ever eaten laddu?
So Dikshit, you just read the given on the card. There are some words. You just combine them.
Yes. Have you ever and then eaten? I think I will select another student. Sai
Yes.
Surya, can you read?
Yes, ma'am. Have you ever eaten something unusual?
Have you? Your teacher,
Yes,
Hare
ma'am.
Krishna. He's very famous.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move forward. Let me see. I saw somebody here face. They're all hidden again. They are not on camera. Let me see. Sai Surya,
Yes, ma'am.
can you
Have
read,
you ever
please?
Will you are requested to reconnect again so that our teacher actually she has already activated you and she in fact boosted your morale in the grammar. So let us meet again within seconds from now.
I think I was waiting and then.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can share.
so yes. So now we're going to talk about specific topics, okay? Maybe we could talk about food, yes?
Yes.
And then this is going to be something simpler. Okay, so here we have. Can you read? I think I'll ask Hare Krishna to select,
Yes.
but then
Yes. Sign
yes,
Go ahead.
yes, I will ask you to assign a student, and then students, please, as soon as you read the question, don't mute your microphone.
Yes.
Because then there is no talk. We are constantly asking you respond, answer.
Yes.
So the conversation gets dragged. All right.
Yes.
So this is the question. You're going to read the question and read. You don't need to mute your microphone right away. Okay. Yes, no problem.
Yes, students, you need to understand that this session is aimed at improving your communicative skills. So the more you talk, the better you speak English. So it is always better to speak more English. Sai Nagastri, I would like to start with you.
Yes, sir. Do you think you have a healthy diet? Why not?
Can you discuss about this? Do you have a healthy diet?
An answer.
Do you have healthy diet? Why not? So can you explain the diet that you are currently taking is a healthy diet? Because our government, our school is providing healthy, nutritious food to all the students. So yes, so I strongly believe that these kids who are part of this Zoom session is having a healthy and nutritious meal. So I want to hear from this girl words, Sai Nagastri. Can you support the statement, please?
Yes, sir. Government is supplying a nutritious, healthy diet for us every day.
What kind of nutritious food items that a menu, I mean a meal consists of? Can you explain?
It is Government is supplying every day one egg and one chicken. And government is supplying ragi java thrice a week and chicky in thrice a week.
So ragi java means it's a ragi malt which is good for the girls and boys, and it rich in iron, and it also helpful to them to beat the heat. As you know that this is the summer season in India. It's very hot, and it can minimize their body temperature. And chicky means it's a nut filled with the sugar, and it is also a nutritious food item. It is given to the students free of cost. And along with this, everyday an egg and the rice and delicious curries.
I'm getting hungry. Talking about food. Okay, next question.
Nandini.
Yes, sir. Do you eat or drink too much or not enough of everything?
So you need to answer to this question. Do you eat or drink too much or not enough for anything? Can
No,
you
sir.
say?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, you need
I
to.
eat.
Hmm.
I eat enough food or I drink enough water, and I don't take not enough food or not enough drink.
So it's not the convincing for me. Do you eat or drink too much or not enough of anything? So you have to support at least one of these statements. Do you eat or drink too much or
Yes.
not enough of anything? You have to support only one, not two.
Oh,
Which one
but
you?
yeah, like for example, I noticed that you answered that you drink enough, that you eat enough. That's great. But then, for example, me, I don't eat enough vegetables sometimes. I should, but I don't. What
Yes.
about you? Do you eat a good amount of food of every kind, like a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables?
I eat enough vegetables and fruits.
Okay, you're very healthy. You're better than me. Okay, next question.
Yes, Lohita.
Are you trying to cut down on eating right now?
So cut down in a sense, Lohita.
Habit.
I don't know. Are
Is
you
to
trying to
eat
cut down
less.
anything? ఏదన్నా
To eat
తగ్గిస్తున్నావా?
less.
ఏదన్నా తగ్గిస్తున్నావా? ఫుడ్ లో ఏదన్నా ఒక దానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఒక ఐటమ్ ని నువ్వు లేకుండా చేసుకొని తింటున్నావు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ డయాబెటిక్ పేషెంట్ doesn't need to take the sugar because the sugar levels are already there in the body. So he has to cut down the consumption of the sugar. At the same time, if you are suffering from obesity and you need to cut down the carbohydrates, okay. So do you want to cut down anything specific?
No, sir.
Cut down is next.
Yes.
Cookies.
Next. Sai Nagastri.
Yes, sir. Do you prefer eating out or eating at home?
That's very interesting. You can answer to this.
I prefer to eat at home.
Yes. Does your mom cook well? Or do you cook? Do you cook?
My mom cooks well.
And
So
do you cook?
No, ma'am.
I don't cook as well. Not very well. Okay. So this one.
Sai Surya.
Yes, sir. What's your favorite dish when you eat out?
So eating outside, not inside your home. When you go out to a restaurant So which item or which is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is biryani. I like to eat when I go to outside.
So biryani is a spicy food in India. If you visit any hotel and restaurant in India, this is the most sought after food.
I see. Okay, and the last question from today's meeting.
Yes, who can answer to this question? Jagadish.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
I usually like to I usually like to be cooked potatoes.
Cooked potatoes?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I also love cooked potatoes.
Why do you like potatoes?
I like potatoes so much.
But I hate potatoes.
Maybe he likes potatoes because potatoes are delicious.
Yes,
In
think so.
any form, fried, baked, it's delicious.
Actually, I cook them. I cook them, ma'am.
You cook?
Yes, ma'am. Only potatoes.
Wow, so
Potatoes.
nice. Well, that's a beginning, right? I've prepared more things, but there were some problems with the reading of the class. Yes, so I will stop here. So I won't keep you for so long in the meeting. Okay, and I would like to thank for your invitation. It's always nice to be here. It's always nice to be part of this fantastic project that you have with your students. I feel so honored